What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Seth, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Barbarian, or Candy Barbarian, subclass ability and Trove. We're rocking a 21k PR Dino Tamer in U9 just so that we can end up checking all of this out with all you fine, beautiful folks. So the way that the subclasses are going to end up working is, of course, you're going to have the character unlocked, but the level of the character that you're subclassing is going to determine the passive stat buff, while the power rank of the character is going to end up triggering different effects with the actual passive ability. So damaging an enemy has a chance to drop candy that increases attack and movement speed or heals. Now, I'm assuming that the more power rank you end up having on your Candy Barb is going to end up increasing the amount of healing. I don't know if it would end up increasing the total amount of attack speed and movement speed that you end up getting. If it does, though, that could potentially end up being a huge game changer, especially for Shadow Towers. Gunslingers would rock this all the time because then they would be able to trigger their attack speed and it would stack on top of Candy Barb's candy when he ends up using his ult to give the attack speed as well, right? So the ability itself, right then and there, you saw we ended up grabbing some of the black candy, which I think is either, is that the one that actually just heals us, or is that the one that gives us the extra attack speed and stuff? I'm not exactly sure. I always mix them up. But I think it's actually the red candy that does it. Now, the one thing that you do have to keep in mind is that there is an internal cooldown with the ability. So you're going to see that even though we're attacking enemies non-stop, you're not going to be able to trigger it constantly over and over. It's going to be under the same internal cooldown as the Candy Barbs itself. So even though it says that it has a chance, the chance of it actually triggering seems to be very, very common. And yeah, definitely, even though the red candy makes more sense to be healing, that was definitely giving us the attack and movement speed. So my movement speed is sitting at 40. My attack speed is at 223%. So let's see what we end up getting here. Our movement speed moves up to 60 and our attack speed moves up to, we get 100% more attack speed. And then we get from 40 to, what was that, 60? I'm going to have to double check again right here. Let me see if I can end up triggering this. Just do it! Give me the passive. There we go. So our movement speed was bumped up to 60 from 40, 50, 60. So we actually get 20 more movement speed, which means that this candy potentially can end up being a huge game changer, not only to keep other classes up to the same speed as the Neon Ninja, but with the Neon Ninja using this passive, your farming speed is going to go through the roof, because now not only are you going to be able to get 20 more movement speed, but you're also going to be able to, you know, re-roll the stats on a Pyro Disc gem so that you can end up having even more speed. So, man alive, the Neon Ninja Rage speed build is just going to go through the roof when we end up getting this passive. That's absolutely awesome. But in any case, that's already it, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. I'm going to have a link in the description to a longer, lengthier video that talks about all of the different subclass abilities, but I'm also going to leave a link to the playlist that's going to have any of the videos that I've already uploaded of all the individual class gem subclass abilities. I know I keep saying class gem abilities. It's just, yeah, ignore me when I say that. I mean subclass abilities. In any case, thanks for watching. Very much appreciate it. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.